All right, peeps, we are deep into the night, and these chicken wings have been cooking in this Dutch oven. They've got onions, garlic, ginger, garlic salt, soy sauce, red chili peppers, dry mustard, beer, moonshine. I can't remember what else. They've been going at it for 2 hours at least. And now I'm going to add the grape jelly and the honey to it, simmer it down, and then we're just going to eat some chicken wings that have just been slow broiling, cooking, bubbling for hours in the woodshed. Me and Lenka. My dad was over. My mom came over. I gave him a shot of moonshine shortly after he had to go home. Fed him some grouse, and man, good times. He told me that walrus dick, that bone of the walrus penis there, because he was a wildlife officer. That's called umuk in Inuit language. Umuk, U-M-U-K. So that's what that is. Anyways, I'm blibbering. Let's crack another stubby first. Okay, let's get the honey in there. Oh, I'm looking for this. That's right there. Hey, you guys are supposed to help me out in this. Where my utensils are at. It's right there in front of me. Okay, so all the spices and everything is in there. Been cooking down. Now we're gonna add the honey and stuff, the sweetness. Oh man, oh man. I tell you what. Grape jelly. There we go. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. It's okay. Just get in there. Get in there. Yeah. 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 Nah, maybe not. We got enough in there. I'm going to show this to you guys. I'm going to put this in the cooler. Oh, there's beer in the cooler. We're good. Okay, check this out, guys. Lenka, don't do it. It'll be the end of you. Just don't do it. Can you hear that bubbling? So now we got all the salt and the spices in there, and we're adding the sugar and the sweetness. And we're going to let that cook down for, I don't know, 20 minutes. Let it cook off, and then we're just going to eat. And see, this and this are the gross legs. These two long, skinny fuckers, like Ichabod crane legs. These are the gross legs. Okay. You just cook down. Maybe I'll hang that up. Oh, look at my dog. Hey, Lenka, you think you're going to get something from under there? It ain't happening at all, whatsoever. So let's show you outside, and I'm going to put a door on here tomorrow, the woodshed. There's my cabin over there. Seal a lot of this up tomorrow. What was that? Wood falling. Oh, it's bubbling over here. And we're going to cook this down. Cook all this. Maybe we'll go right over here. Cook all this liquid off so it's nice and thick, syrupy, sloppy mess. Eating chicken wings in my beard and mustache at midnight. Oh, man. Goodness gracious. I'm going to guess by the end of this video, I should be cooked down a bit and thickened up. Yeah. What do you think, Lenka? It would be almost good to read while this is cooking. Man, should I do that for you guys? I think not. We'll wait another day to get that chapter done. We'll just bullshit for a while. Lenka, what do you think? Did you eat good tonight? Hey, girl. Did you eat good? Oh, that's cooking up good. Let's just put this right in here. Leave it like that. I should get a camera angle just boiling on that pot for a while. That's what I should do. I was a smart man. Never said I was. But if I was, I bet you I can figure this out. Look at Lenka. We're going to figure this out. Well, I tried. Maybe I can get closer for you guys. Let's try that for a bit. Not too hot on the camera. Poor decisions equal good stories. I know that for a fact. Oh yeah, that's cooking down. Let's cook that off for a bit. Lenka, there's nothing there for you but burning hair by a fire. Like, go. Oh, doggy. When I die, bury me, hang my balls in a cherry tree. When they're ripe, take a bite. Don't blame me if you barf all night. I heard that when I was like 6 years old. Never forget it. Laughed my ass off. It's Friday night, mid-October, getting cold. I'm in my woodshed, warm as hell, in my big fur coat with my dog, having bubbling chicken wings on the go. Shot a grouse earlier today. Shot 2 grouse earlier today. Went for a country drive. What else did I do? Lit the fire. Had my parents over. I'd say life is pretty good. I'd say. And I'm a pretty lucky guy. I have a lot of friends whose parents aren't around anymore. My parents are like 74, 75, and they're still around in my life. And my grandparents were gone when they were like 60, 63 to 68, somewhere in there. And I was young, and my kids have their Grammy and Gigi in their life. And I tell them all the time, they don't know how lucky they are and how lucky I am to have my parents in my life. My mom still makes me homemade pierogies, halapchi, soups, her chili, her spaghettis, everything. And at my age, to have home cooked meals like that, what a blessing. Like, I am a lucky man. I'm a very lucky man. Someday this won't be able to happen, and I get it, but you got to be so thankful. In Canada, it is thankful. It is thankful giving. It is Thanksgiving this weekend, so that's what I'm going to be thankful for this weekend. That's a bubbling good. Oh yeah. Let's see if you guys can get in on that. It's almost like a soup. It's thin now, but it'll thicken up. Anka, what are you into? I'm going to bring you guys out this way a bit so you can see the fire and have everything good. The dog, the fire, the bubbling chicken, everything. You can sit there. Lenka, you got a spot to sit at? You can lay down there. Oh, you can lay down there, good girl. Hey. You got room there? Here, I'll move this. Go ahead. Go ahead. Lay down. Good. Oh, perfect. Clean your eyes out, all that gunk from your eyes, hey? I know what you want. Unfortunately, dog, can't necessarily happen. Best dog ever. Swear to God. I've had many dogs, and this is by far the most loving, softest, darkest. Look at you. Cutest, loyal, toughest, bravest girl I've ever fucking had. This dog is the shit. I'm telling you. Hey, Lenka, you gonna grow old with me, girl? You gonna grow old with me? You better. Hey? You better. You're a mutt, so you should last a good long while. Don't get those fucking purebred dogs. I'm telling you. I grew up with shepherds. They got all sorts of issues and they don't last long. Great dogs, but get a mutt. Go to a pound and get a mutt. And man, they last forever and they're the healthiest dogs. This girl is from the Northwest Territories, from a place called Betchico. And she, first 7 months of her life, she was on her own fighting for scraps. And she's like part husky, part shepherd, part black lab, part collie. What else are you, dog? She's a Heinz 57, and she's so smart and everything else. Man, very grateful for that dog. That's all I got to say about her. And that's why it's a dog called Lenka. It's about this chick right here. Yep. Ah. Stubbies take you back. More beers should be in a stubby. I'm telling you, man. What is old is new. And someday they'll revert back to this style of bottle again. Maybe not my lifetime, but someday. What am I going to put in there, Lenka? Let's get this stack of piece of wood out of the way. You can lay down better, okay? You can stay there. Stay there. Yeah. It's hot in there. Ooh. You don't have to leave, girl. Actually, what time? How much we got time on that video? Let's see. We'll let this cook for another minute or two. Then I'm going to take it off. Come on, piece of wood. Rest it on this. Then we're going to eat it. There we go, like that. Let it cool. Then we're going to eat. We're going to have beer and eat by the fire. Man, oh, man. I'm telling you. Yep. Lenka, you ain't getting none of it. Don't ask me. It just is not going to happen. Hey, come on, you're going to burn. Oh, you're hot. Come on. Get away from there. Come on, over here, over here. Jeez, dog. Holy cow. Crazy? Okay. That's going to sit right there and cool. Yeah. Oh, goodness gracious. We're going to let that cool for a good 5 minutes. Then I'm going to put my hand in there, dig one out. I'm going to dig a grouse out and dig a chicken wing out. The grouse legs, I can see one right now. And we're going to eat. Lenka, come. Lay down. Lay down. You're going to get burned by the fire, dum-dum. Down. Good girl. Oh, stay there. She's got the longest lioness hair. Like it's like that long. It's crazy. Don't worry, you'll get my bones. I like to share. Thank you, Jamaica, for making beer and stubbies. Oh, so good. Remember, we have a whole head of garlic in there. a whole white onion, maybe no, it was yellow onion, whole head of garlic, honey, dry mustard, beer, moonshine, red crushed chilies, grape jelly, lemon. I can't. Garlic salt. Can't remember the rest. Beer and moonshine. Cooked off. Butter. Start it with butter. If you go back 2 videos, you'll see me starting in on this. I was a little more with it. Huh? Then the beers and the moonshine kicked in, and this is where I'm at. This is called the old man form of partying on a Friday night. This is how she goes down. I used to listen to music too when I was younger. Now, as I get older, I got constant ringing from shooting firearms too. So I just like the silence. I like the crackle of the wood and the bending and the expansion and the contraction of the pipes, that noise, and just the wind and other things, the birds. Mind you, a little country from the 60s and 50s, 60s, 70s country. I don't mind that shit too. That's all right. Nice, slow and low. It's funny because when I was younger, I was a metalhead, like Sepultura, Pantera, Megadeth, Iron Maiden, Pantera. Maybe I already said that. Slayer, AC/DC, all that stuff. Loud. I'd fall asleep to that. Now that I'm old, no. Don't mind that once in a while though when I'm really ramping up for a short bit, but then I'm just chill it out. Chill it out. Okay. You know what we're gonna do? Oh, we're gonna try this. Don't burn myself. Watch your feet, Linka. Watch your feet. Yeah. Okay. Well, I need a plate too. Yep. Okay. Let's do this. I want a grouse leg right here. That's the Ichabod crane leg. I want a drumstick. That's a hot fire, man. I'm burning my face off. Not gonna lie. And I want a wing. I'm gonna let that cool for a bit. Oh, good God. Let's let that cool right there. She hot. Oh, that is good. Oh, if I had rice to throw in there and the rice absorbed all that juice, man, why don't I think of that earlier? That is amazing. Ooh, the fat, the chicken fat absorbed over several hours into the butter and everything else. I wish I could serve this to you guys. You get to experience it with me, but it's not the same. Just not the same. Comfort, heat, comfort food, comfort beer, comfort dog, all wrapped into one. And a comfort coat. Man, I've stood in -30 in this at my open fire pits down below. It just blocks the wind. Best money ever spent. I've said this several times. 65 bucks? 65 or 85. I think it was 65 I paid for this. Man, what a steal. What a steal. When I saw that, I just grabbed it so fast. Man, I want to eat, but I gotta have patience because I'm gonna burn my fucking face off. I'm gonna have big blisters. They won't be herpes blisters. They'll be burn blisters if I get into that. Fuck patience. Patience. I hope you guys can hear that fire. I don't know if you can. Man. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I can't wait anymore. I'm just gonna do it. Okay. Here comes the chicken. No. Oh my god. It's tender. It peels away from it. Oh my god. This is the best thing I've ever eaten in my life. Until next weekend when I cook something else by the fire. Okay, let's do a drumstick. There's onions there. Oh my god. Eat that cartilage on the end. It's good for your knees. Okay. I'm gonna eat half of this pot. I'm gonna bring the rest home to my daughter.